The Presidential Task Force on COVID-19 says it is ready to combat the second wave of the coronavirus pandemic with adequate planning, improved sample testing and enforcement of non-pharmaceutical interventions. National Coordinator of the PTF, Sani Aliyu, said this while submitting the report of the task force to President Muhammadu Buhari at the State House in Abuja. Falashade Ogunride now reports.
Inaugurated on March 9, 2020, to coordinate and oversee Nigeria's multispectral and intergovernmental efforts to contain the spread of COVID-19, the committee, after 9 months, is here to give reports to President Muhammadu Buhari. The committee has seen the figures of infection rise and fall over the months and witnessed many fatalities, but say Nigeria is not doing badly in containing the spread.
We've also enabled the proper prompt detection of COVID-19 cases. We've worked towards strengthening the health system. For instance, the PTF through NCDC has enabled the delivery of training to over 35,000 healthcare workers on infection prevention and control. Through the generosity of donor partners, the country has received over 1 million test kits, more than 3.4 million face masks and other PPEs. In addition, we have distributed over 200 ventilators and 4,000 oxygen delivery equipment throughout the country. As a result of this, we have continued to see a steady decline in death rates and improved outcome.
With the second wave of the pandemic creeping in, more task is yet for the task force. The team says it is ready to combat the second wave with strategically lined up program of action.
We need to improve sample collection and testing. We have put in place a program for testing at least 450 samples across each of the local government areas in the country, and this will be instituted quickly. We will also ramp up testing at our land borders, particularly the semi-border. We will increase and target risk communication strategies against all demographics in the country and address the second surge through enforcement of non-pharmaceutical interventions, which we know are the most effective way to prevent the spread of the disease.
President Muhammadu Buhari, while commending the task force, said government is committed to ensuring that the task team is equipped to discharge its functions optimally. The president thanked stakeholders and the private sector initiative that has helped in the fight against the pandemic so far.
To enjoy a lasting legacy from the huge investment in the health sector, a comprehensive health sector reform that will achieve the following among others must be instituted. The objectives include A. Build the human and institutional capacity to provide a world-class 21st century healthcare system capable of responding effectively to future pandemics. B. Develop a viable strategy for our primary and tertiary healthcare system. C. Realign institutional mandates and functions within the health sector for effectiveness and efficiency. D. Distinguish policy and coordination for implementation responsibilities. And E. Strengthen the statutory and regulatory capacities within the health sector.
The president also extended the timeline of work of the task force to March 2021. Falashade Ogunride reporting for TV360 Lagos.